we are at a point where I have some few information to share about what's going to happen on the 30th of May, 2022. It's a Monday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. We are congregating 500 topmost CEOs in Ghana here at Kempinski Gold Coast Hotel, Accra. The CEO Summit, since its inception, has made tremendous impacts in Ghana. Some of our recommendations have been executed, and we keep making important recommendations to private sector business leadership and government. And that is in line with our theme of inspiring business leadership and economic transformation. Last year, after the COVID, the CEO Summit was the thought leadership platform in Ghana that congregated CEOs in both private and public sector and have the president of the country join us to set the agenda of resetting business and economy through digital transformation. It was at the same summits that the Summit Board made recommendation to government to have a Digital Economy Act to help with their initiatives in that direction. The pattern we have taken is to make one great grand recommendation to government and business leaders every year, and indeed a step ahead. The theme for this year's summit is Digital Leadership for the Digital Economy. We have been part of the agenda of government to establish the digital economy for Ghana. Successfully so, we need a digital leadership to drive this digital economy that has been almost established in Ghana. So at the summit, we are bringing experts, keynote speakers, to share insights on the leadership traits and trends for what is ahead for all of us. Key to this digital leadership are 4 themes, thematic areas to help in the learning and sharing of knowledge to impact business and government. We have carefully ensured that anytime the CEO Summit happens, we don't only have private sector CEOs, but we have the president of the country or his vice, and then the public sector CEOs, because it is a dialogue and a learning for both private and public sector leaders. This year, right from the onset, we have the president of Ghana accepting our invitation to be the keynote speaker for the Ghana CEOs, the 6th Ghana CEOs Summit. Along the line, the vice president has come in to also be a guest speaker at the Ghana CEO Summit. We are having a panel called the CEO Business Case, where accomplished CEOs will share strategies that has helped them to radically transform their businesses and also build African multinational companies. We have maintained this panel because over the years, most Ghanaian companies do not outlive their owners. Most Ghanaian companies remain in Ghana. So this panel has been very instructive at the summit. We are also happy to share that for corporate leadership, corporate governance matters. So we have a plenary on corporate governance we are talking about digital leadership. So what is this digital leadership deficit at the board? The board is the head of corporate management. So we are discussing this at the summit. We are also discussing the issue of doing business in Ghana, Ghana's economy and doing business. It's at the heart of every CEO. Is it a case of one step forward, two steps backwards, or two steps forward, one step backwards? And our major call to action this year at the summit is calling on governments to pass the Ease of Doing Business and Anti-Red Tape Acts this year. Since the establishment of the Ghana CEO Network, the major concerns of CEOs has been the ease of doing business, the issue of regulators, and how business regulation, how the business environment has been handled and managed. So our major call to action this year is for government to look at the ease of doing business and anti-red tape acts to help streamline governmental services. Sometimes in Ghana, what you hear, what you experience, what has been written is far different when you really have to be at the other end of experience a government service. We are concerned as private sector CEOs, and we are calling on government for this major initiative to be implemented. At the summit, we have CEOs who need to be honored, who need to be encouraged, CEOs who have failed and have revamped. We're using our summits to encourage these CEOs through our CEO Excellence Award. Call it the Foremost CEOs Awards in Ghana. We're going to have good time with ourselves to learn, share, and network for the greater good of corporate Ghana. We have invited 3 top business experts to join us at Kempinski on 30th. We have Sir Nivagaunt from UK, who is a psychologist, to come share insights on behavioral wastage on the part of CEOs and corporate productivity. We are also bringing the CEO of Kaizen Institute to share insights on operational excellence. And then we have a Cornelison from Ericsson to share some insights on digital leadership at the summit. We have Mr. Moses Baden. We have over 57 Ghanaian CEO practitioners who will be empaneled to share a lot of good insights for the benefit of businesses and government. We're also happy to launch at the summit this Women CEO Leadership Network to help with the issues of women leadership, women being mentors to girls, STEM education, etc. These bodies exist, but we want to give it the momentum it deserves by launching the Women Leadership CEO Group at the summit.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the help of our distinguished guests here, we all declare this year's CEO Summit officially launched. With a round of applause, let's